Yo! What is up, everybody? How's it going? Wanted to stream yesterday, but I ran out of time. I had to start doing a bunch of moving stuff. Look at this. Look at all these boxes I have behind me. I have to move a bunch of my stuff into a storage unit, but that's okay. I wanted to get a stream done today. I want to try to get a video out tomorrow, hopefully, because I'm not gonna have a computer on Monday or Tuesday, so I'm not gonna be able to stream on Monday or Tuesday. So I need to make sure my channel doesn't die. So we're streaming. Woohoo! Kai the Cat Vampiro, the membership for 2 months. We all love you. We know you get to 1 million. Yo, you know, I appreciate it. We'll get to 1 million eventually. For now, I'm setting my sights on 400K because we're closing in. We are closing in, dude. 390K. This is the last stretch, dude. 10,000 left. We have more than half of December left still, bro. There's more than half of the month left, dude. It's so doable. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, layout time. Last time we left off, we kind of just barely made it to the Nuke Powder part, the Thinking Space 2 song part. And we hit the 50-minute mark. We're hitting all sorts of milestones, because last stream we hit the 50-minute mark. And this is the 40th stream, the 40th long layout stream. We've officially done it. We've done the unthinkable. We've hit 40 streams of building the same level. And boy, isn't it special. So yeah, it's pretty silly. It's pretty good. Let me get my document. My document that people don't read. Copy the link. Song list, or FAQ song list. Is this Eon V2? Something like that. You could say that. Alright. Probably not going to be a super long stream. Probably only going to build for like an hour or so, and then I'll do my playtest. Because, again, I need to record a video as soon as I'm done with this, and then also try to start editing it. So, yeah. Yippee! Isn't that fun? Wait, am I not double speed right now? I am double speed. Oh, we got an Allegiance attempt redemption on Twitch. Sorry, everybody. You're gonna have to wait a second. We will build the layout after I do an attempt on this. That's so loud. I actually have not played GD at all today, so let's see if I win. Yeah, that's the first choke point of the level. I'm sad that I died there. Could honestly probably just start right here. Add elevator music when you're not playtesting. Yeah, you know, I should get some music to play on the stream when I'm like not actively playtesting. Just something quiet in the background. I don't really know what I'd put though. I don't have like a playlist of music prepared or anything. Yo, BQI with the 3 stream streak, bro. 3 streams watched, 0 moderation actions taken. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, champ. Zero moderation actions taken. 14 mining fiestas participated in. Do people really enjoy just, like, regular lo-fi? Like, I feel like I'd have to pick something, like, GD related. Is there a lo-fi version of the Limbo song? Nighthawk 22, Isolation, lo-fi. Yo, wait. Is this real? Wait, that's actually crazy. Hold on. Is this lo-fi? I don't listen to this kind of music. Is this right? It's just really slow and soft. Hold on, it's fire, bro. All right, well, is this doable? Can you guys manage with the? I don't know how loud it is. Is it really loud, or is it like quiet? But like is the playtesting, like is this louder than it? It's quieter than the playtesting. Okay, that's what I want. You should, because like when I'm playtesting, I want you to hear the, this music. So like you should be able to hear it now, but like while I'm playtesting, now you should mostly hear the Thinking Space 2 song, right? Perfect volume? Huge, dude. I never freaking get volume right on the first try. This is a big day for me. Are you growing your hair out? I only get haircuts like twice a year. I'm probably due for a haircut. I'll probably get my haircut right after the holidays, because I think I kind of look like a worm or like a thumb maybe when my hair is really short. So I'll probably get a haircut like right after New Year. It's not even that it's in the awkward stage. I think it looks good. I think that my hair looks like good. It's just the fact that like, it's just the fact that if I let my hair go out of my headphones, then eventually it's gonna droop down into my face. Yo, what's up, Moldy? Thanks for the thumbs up, bro. I think you have to turn it down a tiny bit. It's hard to hear New Powder. What about that? Dude, I'm kind of glad that I'm gonna be away from my computer for a little bit, because I have stuff in the Forge on Skyblock right now, and it's not gonna be ready for 18 hours anyways, so... Like, I have no incentive to play Skyblock right this second, because I'm about to get a drill upgrade. I'm forging freaking 10 mithril plates so I can upgrade my drill. I have literally every other material, but it was like 20 million coins cheaper to buy the materials for a mithril plate and make it myself than to just buy the mithril plate. I swear every single person I've asked has rejected to be in this next video. I'm so desperate. Yeah, you know why? Do your videos during the week. Stop doing them on weekends. I'm telling you, dude. You put your video on a Wednesday, everybody's pulling up. I mean, to be fair, Moldy, like, it's about to be, like, winter break for, like, everybody, so I'm not even gonna lie, bro. People are, like, there are probably going to be more people available during the week now. SC will gladly be in your video. It's actually so funny, because I think he wanted to record it tomorrow, but it's funny, because tomorrow is maybe the least available day I have I've ever had in my entire life. I didn't think it was going to be originally, but it has turned out that way. Wait, it's about to happen. Wait, it's about to happen. Limbo! Dude, one time I made a level a little bit ago that was really stupid. It's just Hexagon Force, but at the end of Hexagon Force, the limbo keys appear. And I was requesting it to random Twitch streamers because, like, I don't have, like, a check mark on Twitch, so nobody knows who I am. And there was this one, like, 7-year-old child who I requested it to, and when the keys... I didn't know this, but he must have been Spanish. Because when the keys appeared, he started going, Las llaves! Limbo, las llaves! It was awesome. Almost 400k. True! Truth nuke. I know. I think it'd be cool if I could hit 400k by the end of December. That is a very ambitious goal, especially given that I'm not going to be able to stream at all on Monday or Tuesday. But I think it's still possible. If I lock the heck in and I get a video done tonight and upload it tomorrow, or even if I upload a video on Monday and I try somehow to stream tomorrow, there's a chance that I might stream tomorrow super early. Like, you might legit be getting the Sdslayer 7 a.m. stream. Are you even awake at that time? Well, I'm going to be. I guess I'm gonna have to be. I have, like, a regular job in real life, and I had to be up very early for it today, so I've been up since about 4:30 in the morning today. Not by choice, by the way. I only had to be up at, like, 6, but I woke up at 4:30, and I couldn't fall back asleep, so... So, yeah, like, I'll probably be up at 7 a.m. tomorrow, because I'm gonna end up passing out at 10 p.m. Yo, Richard Elwes with the $3 bro! I can't even think of what country that would be. Didn't you get on Skyblock? Then, like, yeah, I left, I AFK on one of my friend's islands, because it gives me social XP. That's the thing that's really funny about me, is I hate waking up super early. Like, super early. Like, I don't mind waking up at, like, you know, 9, 10 a.m., but, like, I never want to be up at, like, 7 in the morning. But it's very funny, because that's usually when I upload my videos. Like, I usually schedule my videos to go live at 6 in the morning. They're either going live at 6 in the morning during, like, the school year, or they're going live at 8 in the morning when people are on break. At least California time. So it's either 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. or if I'm in Central Time, it's 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. But that's why it's very funny, because I'll go to sleep scheduling videos, but I'm never awake when they actually go public. What is the level called? I mean, level doesn't have a proper name yet. It's just right now the level is just long, followed by the stream number, which, by the way, big 4-0, baby. Also, let's play the freaking Limbo Lo-Fi again. 7 a.m. being super early for you. 7 a.m. is super early for everybody. There's no reason to be up at 7 a.m. Like, there's no reason for you to be up before the sun, bro. Like, the sun isn't even fully up at 7 a.m. How many streams will there be? I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people are up at 7 a.m. because of school, and I think that that's a problem. I don't think school should start at freaking 8 in the morning, bro. Like, I woke up... let me tell you something. I know what I'm talking about here, dude. Because I ran this gauntlet. In my first 2 years of high school, for 2 years, 2 full school years, I woke up at 5 a.m. every single day. Every day of the week. It was awful. I hated it, dude. The only reason I had to be up so early is because I took the bus to school in high school, and my bus stop was like the first stop of the route, dude. I had to be out at my bus stop at like 6:10 a.m. You know what that meant? For half of the year, I was outside in freaking below freezing temperatures waiting for my bus. So it was pretty cool. No pun intended. Yeah, so I don't like... Yeah, I had to wake up at school. My first period started at 7:10. That's the thing too, because in my first 2 years of high school, I had a 0 hour. Which is what it was called when you had, like, a first period. Because the average kid... The average kid's day started at, 8:10 in second period. A first period was optional. But, like, you know, I did it because I wanted to, like, I was taking, like, AP classes and stuff. So I was taking a more, like, extra classes and stuff. So I would be getting to school at, you know, 7 a.m. And since I was the first stop on the bus route, I had to be at my bus stop at 6:10, like, basically. It was horrible. I think that was where I formed my vendetta of waking up early. I don't mind waking up in the morning, like 10 a.m. But if I'm ever, like, I will never be awake at 7 in the morning voluntarily again. If I'm up at 7 a.m., it means that I'm working, or I'm up from the previous night because I was working on something overnight. Like, it's never gonna be by choice. What do you mean you didn't have to go to first period? Yeah, the average school day for a kid in my high school was 7 periods. It was 2nd through 8th period. A first period was optional. Like, you could if you wanted to, but you did, like, it wasn't required. Yeah, my high school had 8 periods. I know that a lot of high schools do like the block schedule where they have like 4 classes one day and then like 4 classes the next day, but they're like a different 4 classes. That sounds awful to me. I would hate that. Cuz like then each class is like 2 hours long. Like I would hate that. I much prefer having 8 classes that are all like 50 minutes long. What does the D block do? It lets your wave hit the block without dying. There's like no one streaming right now. I mean, isn't Zoink streaming, bro? I feel like there's somebody streaming. Oh, Zoink ended? Oh, okay. Nepestus live? Okay. Yeah, see, there's options. And you know what? Because there's options, that just means I appreciate you guys all the more for watching me. Okay, we definitely don't want to mess up this transition. You read chat a lot, so that's a plus. Yeah, I try to. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. How do you see the clicks in the editor? Yeah, the clicks in the editor is in the pause menu here, and it's just show clicks. Streamers either don't read chat or favor their mods. No, see, I hate my mods. I make fun of them. This guy went on for 20 minutes about me living in Ohio. Blood lives in Ohio, only in Ohio, 6'7". Mustard on the beat, yo. How long do you want the level to be? 100 minutes. Could you beat Limbo if you had enough time? If I didn't make YouTube videos and I did nothing but play Limbo, then like I'd probably eventually beat it. It would probably take me like over a year though. When I get your cake, so I'm gonna throw it into the void. Bro's about to lose like freaking like 20 million coins just to prove a point. Yeah, you sure showed me, buddy. It's like 13 million. No. I feel like I had an orange cake sale not that long ago, and I thought I auctioned it for like 20 something mil, like 22 million. But maybe not. Low key, I feel like we're gonna want to do this for all of these. Just so you, like, because obviously there's a lot of variation here, and I don't want you to be able to mess this up. Can I just build helper this? Oh, yeah, I can. That's so nice. I can just build helper this object. That's great. What? Oh, I didn't build helper. Whoops. When do you think 2.21 and 2.3 will come out? Freaking 2.3, keep dreaming, buddy. RobTop's gonna do the Minecraft thing and stop even naming them like that, and it's just gonna be game drops, bro. It's gonna be freaking Geometrash update 26.1. Uh, 2.21's definitely not the random gauntlet, like, update that is gonna come from that. I think 2.21 will come out at the end of 2026. That is my official prediction. Two 2.208 may have a chance to be a real update. We're already on 2.208, bro. It'd be 2.209. I'm pretty sure we're on 2.208 at least. 2.2074. I swear to God there was another update like that he had to drop, like another small update. I don't know, dude. RobTop needs to start including the version number, like, in the freaking... Like, he needs to start including the version number, like, in the game somewhere. Because if he's gonna have this obtuse numbering system, we should at least be able to, like, keep track of it, bro. Because 2.206 was the, like, the big update with, like, the 64-bit stuff. And then 2.207 was something else. I think 2.207 was, like, what started the NCS event or something like that. I swear to God 2.208 came out after that. Like, I swear that, like, there was another update in, like, sometime this year, but maybe not. I don't know, dude. Do you think the update should have went 1.10, 1.11 instead of 2.0, 2.1? No, because 2.0 was a really big update, so I think that 2.0 fit at the time. It's just that then he went and made 2.1 a bigger update than 2.0, and then he made 2.2 a bigger update than 2.1, so it's like, I don't really know what the play there was. It'd be weird to be on 4.06 right now. Well, we wouldn't need to be that way. I've always been a proponent that RobTop should have split up 2.2 into a bunch of smaller updates. That would have been better, I think. So we could be on like 2.8 right now or something, right? Like 2.1 could have probably been broken up into like 2 updates, and then 2.2 could have been broken up into, no joke, like probably like 7 or 8 updates. Geez, on the 40th stream? Yeah, it's pretty huge, dude. 40 streams of length, bro. Dude, I'm kind of mad about the random gauntlet because GD Fun Melody 2 with the $2. Why don't you verify your levels for videos? Because usually I make the levels and then I go and edit the video and I don't do anything. Like, I don't have time to, like, verify them legitimately, so I just, like... I just verify hack them. Like, my wind level, like, I didn't verify that legitimately. I still don't think I've beaten that, like, legitimately. I know it's possible, and it's, like, it's not that hard, but... I just don't, like, I just haven't had the time to. Yeah, like, I could have verified it, but it would have made the video longer, which would have made the editing take longer, and it might have delayed me from, like, getting the video out on time. If I had a more recurring team of editors, that'd probably be more feasible. But the issue with editors is they take, like, multiple days to edit videos, so I'd have to record my videos, like, multiple days in advance, which I am not very good at doing. What mining armor do you have? It's Dimensional Sorrow armor, I think. I would have been focusing on going for the Devon set, but my friend told me that if I wanted to grind XP and Heart of the Mountain, that I should probably focus on upgrading my drill first, so that's what I've been doing. I think like a full like Devon set with all the stuff he wanted on it would have just gonna cost me like 300 million coins, bro. What will you do when you hit 400k? I don't know. I've been thinking about celebrations for 500k, because 400k is kind of a number. Like, you know, 100k, super cool, new digit to the sub count. 200k, I doubled 100k. 250k, $250,000. 300k is like, okay, congrats, I guess. Like, you know, whatever. The issue is that the next milestone that sounds cool would be 1/3 but nobody is celebrating them hitting 333,333 subscribers. So, like, I cared about 100k a lot. I cared about 200k, like, a bit. 250k was big. But I didn't really care that much about 300k. And I just, like, it's going to be cool when I hit 400k, because obviously it's cool to see, like, a new digit in front of my sub count. But, yeah, like, I think the big one is going to be 500,000. Like, I might just do, like, a longer stream. Maybe I'll do the Fabled level request stream, bro. I don't know. It depends when I hit 400k, too. Like, depends, like, what I'm doing. Hopefully... The good thing about my sub count right now is that I should be available at the time that I'm going to hit it. Because that's my biggest fear, is that, like, I'm not going to be home when I hit it or something. Yeah, 500k is going to be very big. I might do a... I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour stream when I hit 500k. I've always wanted to do a 24-hour stream, but I've never done it. 24-hour stream is a horrible idea? What are you talking about, bro? Every time someone does a 24-hour stream, bro, and they make a video on it, the video gets mad views, bro. Like, every single GD YouTuber that makes a video on a 24-hour stream, they get so many views, bro. I'll probably put a poll out or something. Like when I'm getting close to 100K, I'll be like, oh, what are some things you'd like to see me do for 500K? Or something like that. They're unsubscribing. I mean, I don't really care if people are gonna unsubscribe right now. I'm not like, it's not like I'm about to hit 400K or 500K right now, bro. I still got lots of time. Had an idea for a 24-hour stream where, say, every 100 subs equals another hour. I don't know. Because, I mean, it doesn't, like, it takes me a minute to get 100 subs. Like, it's been getting faster recently, but, like, it's still, like, if I'm alive, it takes, like, an hour and a half to 2 hours for me to gain 100 subs. Sometimes even more. I mean, like, we can look at this stream. I've been live for 39 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I've only gained, like, 30 subs. So, you know. It's not like I'm guaranteed to get, like, a bajillion subs. How long have you been on 300K? That's a great question. I actually have no clue when I hit 300K. It's probably on my Clips channel, but, yeah, I actually do not know when I hit 300K. It was probably earlier this year. If I had to take a guess. Oh, I meant on Twitch. Yeah, no, not on Twitch. I don't think that I could do anything that's based on Twitch because I inherently have a much smaller Twitch following. And like things like Subathon sound cool, but I don't want to be pressuring people to like give me money because I don't think they would. Like I don't think I'm a big enough YouTuber to where people are going to be like freaking willing to like give me money just for me to stay alive. I don't think that's gonna happen. Because the last thing I want to do is try to do something Subathon adjacent and have it like fail. Like that would be mad embarrassing. Vortex could do that for sure. People like Vortrox or Doggy or like Zoink probably could do like a subathon and it would actually work, I think. How hard are these clicks, like, for real, for real? They're not that hard. Yeah, like, I feel like if I were to do something like a subathon, like, I would want to do it when I'm, like, well past the point you'd expect someone to be able to. Like, 1 million subs on YouTube or something. Or, like, I need to be, like, a Twitch partner or something. Sdslayer, who's your favorite Deltarune character? Or I'll say full stop without a doubt, bro. Guy is awesome. Or I'll say the GOAT. Quite literally, in fact. Oh man, I'm almost at the end of my song triggers already, bro. I'm gonna have to make more song triggers. I didn't think I'd build this much already, or so quickly. Suffering from success, bro. It's like, oh no, my layout is too long, dude. What happens if someone copies the level and makes it 2 hours long? Well, then it doesn't count because then it's not unique gameplay the whole time. Then it's repeated gameplay. You should do a collaboration. I mean, I'm not going to do a collaboration for this level, bro. Added an hour of their own original gameplay. I mean, I guess it would count. It's just that it's like, it's still my level then mostly. So it's like right now, right? Like my level's not longer than Eon's. Like Eon is still longer. If I copy Eon and add 1 minute of gameplay to it, I can't say that like I made the longest level ever, bro. Because it's like Ren made most of the levels still. So, like, if someone copied this and added, like, their own gameplay to it, cool. Like, it's still my level, though. Like, I'm the one who made it. You could do a Nong gauntlet. That would make sense, however, for the fact that a lot of these songs are Nong already. I guess not that many, but there are a lot. Like with X-Creator Goal or Vortrog, Zonk is Zonky, Doggy, Conics, EVW. So I have collabed with X-Creator Goal. I've been on his channel. I've collabed with Vortrox. I've collabed with Doggy. I've collabed with EVW. I've never collabed with Conics, and I am planning a collaboration with Zoink. So that should be fun. Cream Holiday Vanilla Coke, dude. I've heard about this for the first time ever today. All I've got with me is I've got this holiday bag of Kit Kats, this Christmas themed bag of Kit Kats, but that's basically it. I've got like a regular Mountain Dew Code Red, but that's about it. Favorite drink? Okay, like counting or not counting water. Those who know. No water? If I can't include water, then Oh, probably like a flavor of Gatorade or something. Or I mean, like, hot chocolate is really good, but hot chocolate is like mostly water again. So I freaking love hot chocolate, bro. I'll be drinking hot chocolate in the middle of summer because I don't even care. It tastes so good. Hot chocolate is mostly water. It usually is. I mean, you can make hot chocolate with milk too, but like every box of hot chocolate that you buy from the store, like hot chocolate mix, like it advertised like how to make it with water. You can make it with milk to make it like creamier or like thicker. And like I'm sure it's better. Like I'm sure it tastes better with milk, but favorite vacation you're willing to go to? I'm willing to go basically anywhere within reason. I mean, like, I'm not going to, like, South Sudan, but, like... Why isn't the clip of you eating a tissue on the Clips channel? Because I forgot to clip it. I'm really bad about remembering to go back to my streams and clip things. My favorite vacation that I've ever taken was my one to Europe that I just did in October. But my favorite vacation that, like, I would ever go to, I don't really know. I'd like to go back to Europe. I'd like to go to Canada. I'd like to go to Asia, like Japan or South Korea. South America and Africa, I'm not like opposed to ever going to. I just don't know anything about them. So like they're not parts of the world that like really intrigue me because I just don't know enough about them. I mean, I know like the whole like you're going to Brazil meme, but like that's about it. That is the extent of my knowledge on South America. And like Africa, I know nothing about. Africa's got 10 trillion countries, and I could maybe name 3 of them. Go to West America? I'm in freaking West America right now, dude. If Russia ever stopped being a big meanie head, I mean, I'd like to visit Russia, maybe. Probably in the summertime, but, you know, I digress. Oh yeah, Australia! I forgot about Australia, because it's evil and it's full of things that just want to kill you. Yeah, tried. I'm never going to Australia. It's full of tried, bro. Are you worried about tried? No, because I think all Australians have developed an immunity to every toxic animal that they have. Like, Australians get bitten by a Sydney funnel web spider and they walk it off. They get stung by a scorpion, they walk it off. They get bitten by a centipede, they walk it off. They touch the death tree, they walk it off. Like, Australians are immune to everything. That's what I think. See, I don't need to go to Australia to get the immunity, because if I don't go to Australia, I won't need the immunity, you see? You feel where I'm coming from here? No country has ever declared war against birds and won, bro. What happens if you hit 1 million? I'll freak out and I'll be very happy and it'll be super awesome and cool and everyone will love me and I'll finally get a girlfriend. Your consistency with these live streams has been kind of crazy. Yeah, I think it's been helping a lot. Because back in, like, November, I was like, man, my channel is so dead, how do I fix this? And I was like, I'm just going to start streaming really consistently, and maybe that'll help. I think you should realize you're talking about Central Australia. I mean, Tride lives on, like, the coast, I think, or somewhere. And, like, he literally, like, he told me this story once. That one time he woke up in the middle of the night, saw a gigantic spider on his wall, and just went back to sleep, bro. And when he woke up in the morning, it was gone. How? How do you do that? Oh yeah, someone's listening to music out there. Oh, yep. Yep. Someone's going somewhere on their little bicycle. Like, I'm a reasonable man, okay? You know, I wake up, I put my pants on one leg at a time, I put my shoes on one foot at a time. You know, I walk to the local farmer's market, I put one foot in front of the other, I till the fields, I reap what I sow, I feed my pig, cattle, and then I make myself a nice steak dinner. You know, I'm an American man. I can manage the odd spider myself. You know, I can kill the spider myself. You know, I might need a shoe to do it. I'm not going to hit the spider with my hand, but I can take care of that myself. The issue comes into play when the spiders are bigger than the shoe, because then what do? Do I get a kitchen knife? The crazy thing, too, is you would think that the smaller the spider, the faster it is. But in Australia, it seems to be the inverse. It seems to be that the bigger the spider, the faster it is. Which, that's not a problem. Which, like, that's an issue, I feel like. No, this isn't longer than emptiness, but that doesn't count. Because it probably doesn't have unique gameplay the whole time. Can almost guarantee that it doesn't. So, That's all I'm saying. I feel like I'm a reasonable man here. There's no reason to go to Australia. There's no reason to live in Australia. If you live in Australia, God bless your soul, because I pray for you every day. I think it's a miracle every day that you wake up and open your eyes and are still breathing. Now, I'm sure that Australians and stuff might think that about America with, like, their guns and stuff. Here's the thing, though. In America, there's, like, a couple of shootings per day. I think there's more than a couple of spiders that appear in Australia per day. So I think it's a bigger issue. You know? A couple shootings per... That's like a high estimate. Maybe it's less than that. I don't know. Maybe it's more than that. I don't know. My point is, the number of shootings in the US per day is definitely lower than the number of spider encounters in Australia per day. Okay? That's what I'm saying. 3 shootings is nothing compared to, across the whole country, thousands of spider encounters. You know? That's all I'm saying. Bro would not survive an hour in Australia? That's right. That's why bro doesn't plan to spend an hour in Australia. There's a spider behind you on the wall. Yeah, joke's on you, buddy. I have my webcam on my other monitor so I can see behind me without having to turn around. Webcam. Alright, let's not get crazy here. The shirt hanging in the background? You think that my freaking coat is a spider, bro? Yeah, huntsman spiders, largest spider by leg span, hide in the visor things of cars, and fall into people's laps. Like, what are we talking about? I literally moved to another country. It's on the coat. The webcam's not even good enough quality for you to be able to see that, even if it was true. Like, you think you could see a spider with this grainy webcam, bro? Literally no shot. Strangely enough, I feel like I'd be less scared of a scorpion than I would be of a spider. There's a Tride behind you. Frickin' hi, hello, hi, dude. Tride's in my closet, bro. If it's a tiny one, you're dead. I guess that's fair. But you could say that about frickin' spiders, bro. Like... I mean, the only saving grace the only saving grace is that, like, all the scorpions that are really tiny and, like, could actually, like, kill you are, like, in the freaking Amazon rainforest, so, like, it's, like, I'll literally never encounter one. Like, you're not gonna find, like, a death scorpion roaming the streets of Los Angeles, California, you know? I mean, I'm not saying the Amazon rainforest is in Australia. I'm just saying that's where a lot of the tiny death scorpions tend to be. I'm gonna sleep like a freaking infant tonight, dude. I've been up for freaking 14 hours at this point. And I got like 4 more hours at least ahead of me still. I'm not going to decorate now. Please read the FAQ. It will answer all of your questions. I beg of thee. What do you think the scariest part of every country is? See, the cliche answer for the U.S. is Detroit, but I feel like Detroit's actually gotten better now. I feel like whatever the most dangerous city in the U.S. is, like, it's got to be some random city that nobody's ever heard of in, like, Kentucky. Like, there's got to be some random suburb in, like, some random state, and that's, like, the most dangerous city in the country. Nah, bro, O-Block ain't that dangerous. Trust. Oh my god, what is going on? How does the music in this level work? So the music in this level, it is one gigantic song. Just one huge MP3 file. And the song triggers are strictly to keep the level synced properly. Because when levels are this long in GD, they start to desync incredibly easily. So that's the entire point of the song triggers. They're there to keep everything running nice and smoothly. The FAQ is in the pin. Oh, it freaking the FAQ disappeared on Twitch, bro. Okay, that's not okay. So Twitch people have an excuse, but freaking YouTube people have no excuse. Because the FAQ is still pinned in YouTube chat. I should make an exclamation mark FAQ command. I'm gonna be so for real. That actually might work. Do you get snow where you're at? I move between Illinois and California. In California, no, it does not snow here. Whenever I'm in Illinois, though, it does snow. There was actually a really bad snowstorm the last time I flew out of Illinois in the end of November, beginning of December. And it delayed my flight by about 2 hours, so that was super awesome and fun. I'm low-key gonna make FAQ a command right now. Botrix.live. We're gonna put that in the stream title, bro, because it is important. Alright, there we go. It is done. Be updated on Twitch as well, I guess. How long is this supposed to be? It's going to be 100 minutes long. Dude, I swear to God, bro, I put a cooldown on the FAQ command and it just doesn't work, bro. Five centimeters of snow. I don't think that's very much compared to what I've seen before. I think we got 4 inches of. I think some parts of Illinois where I was at were getting 4 to 8 inches of snow when I left. What do you think this? What difficulty do you think this will be when fully done and rated? If it were to get rated, it would. I think it'll be an extreme demon. Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, if Eon can be an extreme demon, I don't see why this wouldn't be, but. Yeah, the only way this gets rated is if Rob Top Season is like, damn, this is pretty baller, I'm gonna rate it. Why do you look like Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory? I don't know. You're not the first person who said this, but Sheldon is freaking awesome, so thank you, bro. Bazinga. Yeah, Eon has some deco. I mean, this is gonna have like 1.0 deco eventually, but yeah, it's not gonna look like Eon. Oh my god, I gotta blow my freaking nose, bro. What are we doing? I don't know when I'm gonna do the repeat gauntlet. I've already got the song built out to 52 minutes right now. I mean, I am getting close to being done with that because, you know, this is 51 minutes right here. So, I mean, it might be like, I don't know, maybe 55 minutes or something. Maybe 55 minutes to an hour will be the repeat songs or something. Who's a better creator, Ren or SD? Probably Ren, bro. Like, Ren makes actual levels. Do you think there'll ever be a day when you have more viewers on Twitch than YouTube? Maybe. I mean, it's probably happened some of the times I've been rated on Twitch, and I briefly had, like, you know, a couple hundred viewers on Twitch, and I only have, like, 100, 200 on YouTube. Organically, though, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Twitch viewers tend to be more likely to return, so who knows? You know, I might have a particularly dead freaking YouTube stream one day. Flame song? I'm really not sure. Ricochet Love is pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll get to here. We'll probably get to this double speed, and then we'll stop building, and then we'll do our thingy, our Big playtest moment. You should play Rhythm Heaven. Isn't that only a Wii game? I feel like that isn't that only a game on the Wii? Excuse you? Why is the frickin' sync so off? Might actually have to try and frickin' undo these and make them sync with the gameplay, because I wasn't thinking about it, and I built gameplay before I was done with the song trigger work, so I might have to just unmess it up. The background music? I forgot about the background music. Oh, that's not background music. That's a police interrogation video. Why are you making this level if you know you're not going to decorate it? Yeah, it's more about just making the longest unique level for fun. Like, if it were to somehow get rated, that'd be great. But yeah, it's more so just like, A, this is the longest level that has, like, actual gameplay. You know, even if it's not rated, it's still, you know, cool. When you're finished, are you gonna unlist the level? No, I'm gonna try to verify it, and once I verify it, you guys can play it. It was fun that time he got view-botted. Which frickin' time, dude? Oh my god. It feels so good, but it also feels so violent. You look like you're so tired with this level? No. I'm just tired in general. I've mentioned already, I've been up since 4:30 in the morning today. It is now 6:20 p.m. Like, I've had a long day. And after I'm done with this, I gotta go record a video. And then try to edit it! I'm literally gonna be up, and I might actually be up for 24 hours today. I'm gonna be so for real. long streams instead of more short streams, more of them. That's kind of what I want to do. Like, long layout like, my perfect stream time is, like, 2 hours. It's just that long layout streams tend to be longer than that because a whole freaking hour of it is just playtesting. How is an hour of it playtesting? Because the level's 58 minutes long, bro. Or 50 minutes long. 50 minutes long, and then there's 10 minutes of, like, dying, probably, spread throughout that. It's not daytime. This is my light. You want to see what it looks like when my light is off? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but you don't play from the start? Well, I do, though. You'll see. We're gonna do our playtest in a minute, because I'm almost done with the part I wanted to build today. I'm probably gonna have to stop playtesting the entire level soon. Because when the level's like an hour and a half long and I only have like 10 minutes to go, it's not very sustainable to playtest like the whole thing. Yeah, it's 6:30 here. This level's pretty long. Yeah, it's 6:30 p.m. Alright, we're back to the ground, dude. It's always a good day when you get to touch the ground. I live in Illinois and California, really, kinda. I spend a lot of time in California, but I'm from Illinois, so like when I go back and visit my parents, like I'm in Illinois. Alright, we don't need to add anything else there, because we'll get to that later. Or maybe we should go up, actually, and not be on the ground. Maybe we should incline, that way you can actually incline all the way to the song thing, to like this part, because before we hit the ground a little early and then it's just kind of boring while we're just kind of sitting there for a couple blocks. So maybe we do this and it'll be more exciting. Alright, that'll do. Alright! There we go! Yippee! Alright. I think we are good. think we're good to go. I don't think Moldy is still here, bro. Moldy was in the stream like an hour ago. I don't think he's still here, bro. Alright, I think it's time for the playtest. I'm probably not gonna do very well today because I'm so tired, but that's okay. It's okay. The last 2 streams, I've completely thrown my good attempts, so, like, it's nothing new to me, really. Let me also update the FAQ document, because the length of the level is now 50 minutes and 58 seconds long. Alrighty, I think it's freaking time, dude. Yeah, we built for an hour and a half, so we'll play test. It'll probably take another hour. And yeah, it'll be a nice 2.5 hour stream. Very good. Alright. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Long, dude. Man, that bug is still not... Actually, it might be... There's a new Mega Ag version, I think. I just haven't installed it yet. So that bug might be fixed. Who knows? Yeah, freaking 470 start pauses, bro. I love how slow the second decimal point goes up now, dude. It makes me so happy. Oh, that's so loud. Thanks for the bit, bro. Use moving objects in 1.0 level. I mean, yeah, whatever, man. Is there a way to make a command that tells you how long the stream went on for? I mean, if you're on YouTube, you can just scroll down and, like, see. It says stream started however many minutes ago. Do you think you'll add coins or will they stay at the start? They're either going to stay at the start or I'm going to remove them. I'm not putting actual coins in this level. They're either going to be free or they're just not going to exist. I'm probably going to end up removing them. They're just there for now. That way people ask, can you add coins? I can say, yep, there's coins. But they'll probably get removed when I actually like go to verify the level. Not because I have anything against having the free coins, but it's because the level's not going to look good, so I want to make it have everything else going for it if it were to get raided. And, like, I don't think RobTop would raid a level with free coins, you know, nowadays. Like, if the coins are unmissable, like, he probably wouldn't raid this level anyways, but if there are free coins, I think he's even less likely to. That is my thought process. Hello, Fitzgerald. God, he's all the way back at 7% now, dude. Poor guy, dude. Nice break section. Let's read chat, bro. If it gets rated, the free coins can't be more than 2. The humble Sonic Wave Rebirth, bro. I mean, that's like a while ago, though. Are you a mod? Nope. That's so awesome, dude. Yeah, whatever, bro. Doesn't even matter. Like that, like, there's literally teleport portals there. Like, I don't know how I didn't hit them. It's so irritating, bro. Like, I literally know that I'm tired as hell, and, like, I'm about to fall asleep with the keyboard, and it still irritates me that I'm dying, like, early. Geometry is just bad for the mind and body, bro. That's just a transition I'll have to fix, probably. A lot of the transitions in this part of the level still have teleport portals because it was made in 2.1. And the teleport trigger would be better. Even in my tired, sleep-deprived state, bro, you don't die to this wave anymore because it's just good now. Let me read the chat a little bit. Scaled up the yellow pad instead of putting 2 of them. I'm freaking... yeah, I don't know, bro. There's a lot of questionable design ideas in this. Very close to 400k. Yes, sir. I haven't demolished 400k yet. Dude, it's crazy that I've been doing this bit now with the sub count for like 2.5 years, bro. Like every single one of my videos for the last like 2.5 years has had me screaming in the middle of it. It's funny to look back at the evolution of that from like how it started, because I started doing that before I had hit 100k. So if you watch my videos from like right before I hit 100k, the sub CTA is very different. Because I couldn't say we demolished 0, you know? So it was something along the lines of like, you know, we are closing in on 100k! Or like, claim your pre-100k ticket now, or something. NCS Gauntlet. Yeah, I've said before that I've thought about that. I just don't know if I like enough of the NCS songs to like do that. Yeah, I know, 9,609. That's the thing that's really crazy, dude. It feels real when I'm at the 90,000 mark of a 100,000. Because then I need it's like less than 10k people, bro. Like, it's insane. Ultimate destruction. Almost died there because I'm so freaking good at this game, bro. It is a good sign that I can, like, kinda effortlessly get these 10% runs now, though. I'm building my tolerance. I mean, this run that I'm on right now would be more than 10% of, like, the actual level, like, when it's full length. So that's good. look at the chat a little bit. People are just... Do you think Rob Top will rate this? I don't know. If he's feeling... If Rob Top's feeling particularly silly, he might. Best part? Oh my god, nice spam, bro. I literally almost died in like one of the easiest parts of the entire level. Gotta rub my eyes. My eyes are kind of itchy. This run's not even that good, bro. It's like a 10. It's like a 12-minute run, bro. That's meaningless. Alright, well that's officially the second time we've done the entire 2.1 part in 2 runs. If we hadn't died at 14, we would have done it all in one go, and that would have been pretty cool, but oh well. If I get to the 30-minute mark, this run will be something, but... I low-key don't even remember what song the 30-minute mark is in.
Press start.
I know the 40-minute mark is in Aleph Null, but...
Continue.
Cosmic Dreamer. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Cosmic Dreamer is... Yeah, it's the frickin'... It's the wave spam part. It's like either... It's like right after or right before my song, bro. How could I forget?
Geometry dash.
If I get another half-decent run eaten by Cooley, freaking give me a break, I swear to God. Dude, at the corner of my eye, it freaking, like, it looks like people are spamming in my Twitch chat, and I was like, where is my mod? But there is no spam, apparently. To the person asking how I included more than 20 songs in the level, read the FAQ. Show point incoming. Show point passed. be something. Oh, this next part killed one of my other good runs. This has to be longer. This has to be more than 27 minutes, dude. GG runs over. Congregation's gonna kill me. This part's so bad. There we have it, bro. Oh, these two parts back to back suck so bad, but thank God, bro, I finally did it. I finally broke the curse, bro. This stupid 27-minute run has been dethroned, bro. Oh my God, bro. Alright, it's time to do the math, bro. It's time to do some math here. 62.95% of level in one run. The level is 50 minutes and 58 seconds long. So that is 50.9666 repeating seconds. So that number times this percentage means that was a 32-minute long run. Thank God, dude. Actually, thank the Lord, bro. I can't believe it was only 5 minutes longer than the other one, bro. I mean, I know I was in practice. That's the whole point, like, but... Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, like, I don't know what the... Like, these two parts need, like... I need to fix these, like, ASAP. Because these two parts are really not great. I want to be honest, like, the nerves peaked when I was getting close to beating the 27-minute run. The nerves low-key started going away, though, once I realized that, like, there was no way I hadn't beaten it. It's a little unfortunate, though. We didn't make it to the 40-minute text on that run. Okay. Yeah, let's just, we're just gonna mess up everything now. That's okay, whatever. That one's going on the Clips channel. I feel like I definitely would have died if I made it to, like, this point, though. Like I said, dude, the last, like, 20% of this level is actually kind of evil compared to, like, the first half. It's kind of insane. Okay, I just suck. Beginning click after yeah, like the congregation to Aleph null transition has been something that I've needed to fix ever since I made it, and I just haven't. this part also definitely has a couple of clicks in it that probably need to be nerfed. Like, a lot of the later parts of this level are just hard. Like, they're just notably harder than a lot of the beginning. And I don't think that them being harder is a problem, but then, like, I feel like they need to be sight-readable. Because the earlier parts might have some unsight-readable clicks, but they're so open that even if you react late, you're not gonna die. Not. Do you guys believe in the 84 to 100? Because I don't. That's 1 million, dude. Let's go. And it's over. Is this even long? Wait, what? Is this even longer than Eon? Not yet, but it probably will be in the next, like, 3 streams or so. It's about 51 minutes, so... Oh, my neck is killing me! Dude, I like accidentally like freaking like hurt my neck while I was drying off after a shower a couple days ago, bro. I was going too hard with the towel, bro, and it freaking, now my neck hurts. I don't think that freaking 32-minute long run helped, bro. I was probably stance up in gamer posture the whole time, freaking ruining my neck. It's like the back of my neck, bro. That's what's really annoying about it. And like when I touch that part of my neck, nothing. Like it only hurts internally. Okay, this is where we started today. And GG! That's it! GG! There we go. We did it! Yippee! Look at that, bro. I gotta zoom the camera back out at the end. I forgot. Bro. I forgot. We'll zoom that bad boy out. Alright, well, there you have it. That is the long layout for today. As of today, that is how long it is. And yeah, if you want to know what any of the songs were, click the FAQ link in the pinned message, because it has every song listed there. Alright, now it's time to do our allegiance attempt, and then I'm going to go record a YouTube video or something. So, BQI, thanks for redeeming the allegiance attempt, bro. Alright, I'll do 2 allegiance attempts then. Alright, well, I made it past 35 for once, thank you. That 40% was perfect, dude. Am I, like, locked in when I'm tired? Oh, no, you're definitely not locked in when you're tired, bro. You are definitely not locked in when you're tired, bro. Alright, well, let's do the redeemed allegiance attempt now. That is a new death. I don't think I've ever died there. Not even when I was going for this level for real, like, the first time. In any of my rebeats, that may be the first time I have ever died in that part of this level. Like, literally ever. Not in practice, not in start pause, not in anything. Alright, BQI's attempt got through 35. And 40, wow. Will it die to 53 like the other one, though? Incoming. Never mind. GG. Yippee! Awesome. No more 6-7, bro. Alright, well, there you go. Oh, I guess I should try again to see if I can get 200%. So we get a free one. You guys get a free attempt because I beat it. Oh, 156. That's such a cringe death. Well, it just goes to show you, you're not locked in when you're tired. You're not you when you're tired. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. I'm gonna have a Kit Kat right now, dude. Delicious Christmas Kit Kat, bro. I'm gonna pop one of these bad boys in my mouth, and then I'm gonna go record a video. So, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah. I'm going to try to get a video out tomorrow. I'm not going to have a computer on Monday or Tuesday. So I'll probably see you guys on Wednesday with another stream. Alright. Goodbye.